this first-of-its-kind vehicle at Domino'sDXP.com.
You have a vision. It drives you. It inspires you. It's why you can see what others can't. You know what you want, and we can help you get it. You need options? We've got all kinds. Start with a photo. Add your logo. Get it just right. Want to make it pop? Try a special finish. If you need help, we can do it for you. And if you want a premium paper, we've got that too. You want it done right, so we absolutely guarantee the paper, the printing, even your design. Every time, for any reason. Because you have a vision, and we have your car. 500 start at just $9.99 when you enter promo code VC500 at Vistaprint.com.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. New Day defended the tag team titles against Baron Sheamus in the League of Nations and Xavier Woods on the crowd. You can see in the background what is normally the most raucous crowd of the year, the Raw after WrestleMania. These WWE fans don't have the Dallas battery with them. Of course, they are having fun. Tag team championship wave going on. Hopefully he'll drown Baron. And Kofi caught by Sheamus, and the power of Sheamus driving a knee right to the ribs. I don't think Sheamus is amused, brother. Maybe he is. There you go. There you go, Sheamus. Now he's taking a bow. 17,116 down here tonight. As the League of Nations look to take the tag team titles from New Day. The haircut must be an hour second. Jeff Finley looked a lot like that when he first started.
We'll stream the rest of the way through.
Can he make a tag of Big E and try to turn this match around? It is right there. Kofi can just figure out what direction he's got to go in and make that tag to Big E. Kingston tag Big E. 300 pounds. The match just changed. And here comes King Barry. Oh, belly to belly. That's some bad news for you, King. Touched by Big E. And the powerhouse of New Day. Big E with a third belly to belly. Swivel bar. 300 pounds. And Barrett caught Big E with a knee right to the temple. Barrett just ran into Sheamus. Tag. Kofi gonna go up top. New Day looking to retain the tag team titles. They do.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
225 days and counting for the tag team champs. I'd say that's a solid way to rebound from last night. And that goes for all of you too. I am sick. I am tired of this. We are a group of the greatest athletes from across the world. The world. We shall be destroying everybody in the WWE. Everybody. But there's something wrong. There's something wrong. shuttle. Because everybody knows you're only as strong as your weakest link. Okay. I think Sheamus just identified the weakest link. The weakest link, it just got expunged from the League of Nations. Strowman and Rowan and Bray Wyatt from out of the darkness attacking the League of Nations. Rusev's down. They turn their attention to Del Rio and Sheamus. The Wyatt family striking. Why? I don't understand this. I don't either, but I think the League of Nations chose the wrong turn to time to get rid of King Barry. Certainly could have used him right now. And Rusev trying to fight back. And he went after Strowman. I mean, this is just an all-out game. Vulture is just laying out, dismantling the League of Nations. I don't know what the Wyatt family is doing with the League of Nations. They certainly are making a statement. But don't know what that statement is other than they are decimating the League of Nations. And now Sheamus offered up to Bray Wyatt. Sister Abigail. The Wyatt family wreaking havoc. Oh, you're the best. Try. Going out for wings is such a pain in the butt. Are you not ready to dance? No, I'm not. Wing Street delivers crispy, tender wings, hand-tossed in one of 8 bold sauces or 2 dry rubs, including our exclusive Jim P's Devil's Cut Spicy Bourbon Barbecue. Order now at PizzaHut.com. Wing Street. Wings delivered. No pans required. Sure doing. No, keep it.
Your credit is in pretty good shape.
Chuck, I know I have a 798 FICO score thanks to Experian.com. Kaboom.
Get your credit swagger on. Go to Experian.com. Become a member of Experian Credit.
Millions of people turn to non-having Unisom sleep gels to fall asleep fast and wake recharged. Unisom sleep gels. A stressful day deserves a restful night.
Hey, America! I'm getting fired up for Golden Corral's new Fired Up Favorites. It's in with ribs, wings, and tenders and bold new flavors like habanero, sriracha, garlic parmesan, and classic buffalo. Fired Up Favorites only at Golden Corral.
The new 2016 Nissan Altima, built to stand out.
And now, your starting lineup.
We talk, man. Hey, DM me. I'd like to speak for a second. I'm a different person.
Sauce baked into the heart of a raging red
I
wine.
was an asshole.
Burger King created
I
the
apologize.
angriest Whopper ever. Because we don't suppress our anger, we flame grill it. Introducing the angriest Whopper, only at Burger King.
Fuck. Have to go home. Welcome.
Excuse me, Mr. McMahon. With you leaving,
I
does
was
this
an
mean that you're
asshole, my
confident
friend.
in Shane running Monday Night Raw?
No, I'm not confident in Shane running Monday Night Raw. That's not why I'm leaving. I'm leaving because this thing's going to be a disaster. I'm leaving because I don't want to actually witness this ship going down. Besides, this is only temporary. Have a good night.
Thank you very much.
All right, Pedro, let's go. Guys, Mr. McMahon confirmed what we had speculated earlier, that this is only temporary with Shane in charge. And what we also confirmed it's going to be a disaster. No, we don't know that for sure.
Bad and blonde. But let's just say, if I was in charge of my team, things would have ended up a whole lot differently. But at least I didn't end up flat on my face in front of the entire world like Sasha Banks. I mean, talk about wasting a WrestleMania moment. I mean, can you even imagine?
Let's be fair to Sasha. It was a triple threat match with Charlotte and Becky Lynch, and it was Sasha never lost. Yeah, Sasha did anything but waste her WrestleMania moment. And here comes the lost Sasha Banks set to take on Summer Rae here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Remember what happened on the WrestleMania kickoff show last night? Lita, Hall of Famer Lita, sat in the ring and said that she had a groundbreaking announcement. The Divas Championship is now the WWE Women's Championship. Yeah, I think they've kicked off the greatest era of women's wrestling that will ever happen.
Summer, please. I think you forgot about one thing. I'm Sasha Banks, and I'm still the boss.
Yes, she is. And Sasha's ready to fight. Guys, I don't know what Summer Rae was talking about, but Sasha, Becky, Charlotte, they really stole the show last night. Who the hell's that WrestleMania? And Summer Rae now looking to take advantage. Oh, big spinning heel kick by Summer. Summer looking to knock off the boss here tonight on Raw, and a kick out by Sasha. Maybe a little bit of envy from Summer. Maybe she wishes she was in that triple threat match and had the performance that Sasha had. Summer retained the women's championship last night. Later on tonight on Monday Night Raw, the official presentation of the brand new women's championship. And Sasha looks to fight back against Summer Rae. And Summer with a slap of her own will pay that. And Brian, I think you're wrong. You know Summer Rae. She thinks the whole world revolves around her. She thinks Copernicus is wrong. The universe revolves around Summer Rae. She simply wants to make a statement. Yeah, that statement made fire. All she did was just make that environment. She's on Monday Night Raw, and she, Sasha with a double knees. Looks flying, and Summer kicks out at two. I think what happened last night, I said it last night. You saw Mildred Burke on the Legacy Hall of Fame. You had some great, incredible eras of women's wrestling. I think we're starting to see the greatest of them all. I have no doubt about that. It's Big kick that time, and now Sasha from behind. Oh, and Summer hanging on. What a great win this is for Summer. Exactly. She may get it right here. A kick out at 10.
Here's your winner by submission, Sasha Banks.
It almost was a great win for Summer. In hindsight, I still think Summer was ready. Sasha Banks is ready to one day bring that women's championship home. She's the boss. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't watched NXT on Wednesday nights on the WWE Network, then you've been missing the explosive Apollo Crews. He's been described as a four-tool star, the perfect combination of strength, charisma, and agility, and of course, power. Apollo Crews' Raw debut is up next, live on Monday Night Raw. Changing charts. Apollo Crews in action live next.
Tonight, it's double the stories,
Brother, what happened to your back?
I think I broke a butt cheek, bud.
My skirt split and no panties on.
double the drama,
Just assume that I'm gonna go be your little.
Sometimes just get on my damn nerves, bro.
Man, you can hop out right now if you need to.
and double the ew boy.
No, you did.
WWE Ride Along tonight, immediately following Raw, only on WWE Network. Go to WWENetwork.com now to start your free month. The illegal taste of moonshine that's put a lot of people behind bars is now on a burger with moonshine glaze on Black Angus beef. The Midnight Moonshine Burger, only at Hardee's and Carl's Jr. What's it gonna be? An oven-baked DiGiorno or waiting for delivery?
Isn't that weird when we ordered?
A hot, fresh-baked crust? Or
Did we order extra soggy?
don't settle for delivery. Rise to the occasion. You got the free it's DiGiorno. Shake Extreme 3 flexible blades that adapt to any contour for extreme comfort. Shake Extreme 3. Try Extreme 3 Ultimate. More fly, better cover. Your skin.
Buy one, take one is back at Olive Garden. Choose one delicious entree at our place and another for yours. Starting at $12.99. May all your tomorrows be as delicious as today. Olive Garden.
Every insurance policy has a number. But not every insurance company understands the life behind it. For those who've served, and the families who've supported them, we offer our best service. USAA. We serve. Get an insurance loan. See why 92% of our members plan to stay for life. Rated mature.
You know what's going on in Canada, Popeyes? Here's a hint. Need a bigger hint? It's the $5 Bone by Big Buck. 2 pieces of my chicken or 3 tenders, 2 sides, and a biscuit for just $5.
I was on heroin. It was oxy too.
I use crack cocaine. Every hour, 13 people die from drug or alcohol abuse.
Can you hear me?
Don't kid yourself. Addiction is an epidemic. We all know what happens when you don't deal with addiction. Someone dies, or even worse, hurt others. Addiction is a disease. We are the Addiction Network. And if you've been trying to quit your addiction to drugs or alcohol without any luck, then you need to call the number on your screen. We'll connect you with someone who's been where you are. You can't beat addiction on your own. So make the call now. The call is free, the consultation is free, and the referral is free. If you have private insurance, your treatment could be covered with no out-of-pocket cost. So call the Addiction Network now. Get the help you need. I wish my family had insurance. I could have got the best help available.
Experience
Can you hear me? Saxon?
Everyone's talking about WrestleMania. That was around the world covering the big event. In fact, I guess you could call it Record Mania. It was a record crowd of 101,763 WWE fans at AT&T Stadium last night for a WrestleMania that can only be described as electric. What a night! An incredible night. What an awesome night. The Shack, the Killer O'Neal got involved. Congratulations, Tyler. The annual Hall of Fame inducted today. 15-time All-Star. Available now at JCPenney's. The Raw debut of the exciting Apollo Crews. And Byron, as we mentioned earlier, you've been watching NXT on the WWE Network on Wednesday nights. You don't know what you've been missing. Apollo Crews really has it all. He's one of the most versatile competitors I've ever seen. He's got high-flying ability, an extremely effective power game. He can attack you in so many different ways, and he's always searching for ways to get better. And this will be an interesting matchup. Crews and Tyler Breeze have had quite the rivalry last year. You saw Apollo Crews talking to Shane McMahon right before the commercial break. Shane, of course, placed in charge of Raw tonight by his father, the chairman, Mr. McMahon. Yeah, Bob, anytime you've been somewhere, whether it's playing in a pro sport, you see somebody that's been somewhere else, you can't wait to actually see them in person. Apollo Crews is like this for me. I watched him on NXT. I've been excited to see this young man. I'm finally going to watch him. Apollo Crews debut is doing the Shane McMahon stuff. I mean, this is going to be a treat, guys. Crews slamming Tyler Breeze. Crews is even more impressive in person. Now Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty as he calls him.
Do you see me?
Ruined this debut of Crews.
And can you hear me?
Caught him with a big kick in the face. That could be enough. WK Rollins was going to kick out at two. That'll be right down the lane of Tyler Breeze. Again, you mentioned Tyler Breeze is familiar with Apollo Crews. He would love to spoil his Raw debut. Everybody would love it.
Are you able to see and hear me, Sax?
So in their hometown, it's just fun. When you watch their family cry like little babies. And Tyler Breeze again looking for the victory as he hooks the leg and a kick out. Now Breeze with his flotation there now. Apollo Crews. Listen, Breeze is a bone to pick. I mean, he competed in that Andre the Giant Mortal Battle Royal last night. Obviously unsuccessful. So wait for him to come rebound. It's about that. Right to the back of the head, and now Apollo Crews looking to put Tyler Breeze away. Pretty boy. There's the gorilla boy way down. And connecting. Apollo Crews. This kid is awesome. Fired up and focused. That standing moonsault, and now he's going to put Tyler Breeze away.
Good deal. Are you able to share this with other people just so I can stay on that one on that one page so it doesn't log down my stuff too much?
Great debut. Incredible debut for that young man, Apollo Crews, here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Shane's going to love this.
Can you do that, Sax? Just share this with like all our other people that would be watching Raw and whatnot.
That's what Apollo Crews just did.
Because Apollo Crews just owned the shit out of Tyler Sneeze over here.
We talked about Apollo Crews.
That is Bobby Lashley Jr.
Agility. Look at this bit of air. And then the spin out power bombs. Crews has arrived on Monday Night Raw. Kicked off the show tonight. We told you Monday Night Raw was going to be about new stars and new champions. Well, two champions visited the Today Show earlier today on NBC. The WWE World Heavyweight Champ and a Women's Champ.
You know how lucky we are this morning? I know. The winners, the new champions, flew overnight from Dallas. So please welcome the new WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world, Roman Reigns.
And the women's champion, Charlotte. You're the first ever women's champion morning call.
WrestleMania is full of superstars, A-listers. We had The Rock, we had John Cena there. That's what we do. We take over a town. That's the great thing about this. And that's what we do every single year. And what we gotta do next year. You saw Charlotte there last night, WWE Hall of Famer Rhea made a groundbreaking announcement on the WrestleMania 2 show. The Divas Championship is now known as the women's title. Later tonight, the official presentation of the new championship to Charlotte. And speaking of champions, he dared to challenge the system. And last night, succeeded.
Oh, fucking Roman. Don't get me wrong, I like Roman. He's just pointless.
We are redefining and reimagining what it means to deliver. Because to us, why deliver when you can over-deliver? So we've engineered a car with a warming oven heated up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP. Order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $5.99 each and learn more about the DXP at Domino's.com. Twisted Tea will give your day a twist with its real iced tea taste. Twisted Tea hard iced tea, cool, refreshing, goes down smooth like legit. Real iced tea taste with a kick.
Verizon is the #1 network in America. I know you're thinking they all claim stuff like that. Yeah, but some of them stretch the truth. One said they were the fastest. We checked. It was fastest in Kansas City and a few other places. Verizon is consistently fast across the country. You wouldn't want to hear from the bloke who packs your parachute. It's good over Kansas. Do you know what I mean? So that's, anywhere else, splat.
Only Verizon is the #1 network for consistently fast speed. And now if you buy a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, you get one free.
Can you share my stream with other fetters? I'm watching the Facebook, so if you want to type on Facebook, you can. I'm just trying to be able to hop off of Facebook, though, but that's what I was going to say. If you could show fetters or other people who would be interested in discussing Raw, it would be great. So I didn't have to be on here because it didn't bog down my stream, like, I guess, the capability, so it doesn't have to buffer for y'all.
Thompson's Water Seal, the seal you can trust. With stain and
Can you hear me?
and easy to choose colors, exceptional beauty and protection have never been easier. Thompson's Water Seal, stain and sealer, available at national retail. No one can stop me when it's me. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling. This summer, big pricing no way! So get ready for the most intense, pay-no-responding lavish, surprise-filled summer yet. Just trying to be open to new experiences. I can't wait.
You know, Big Daddy, you're gonna need your
The final season of Royal Pains premieres this May on USA. It's a Get Your Chrisley sweepstakes. Go to chrisley.usanetwork.com to enter for a day with the Chrisleys. And don't miss all new episodes of Chrisley Knows Best, Tuesdays at 10 on USA.
had so much drama in my past year.
All season long, you watch the Divas get fierce.
You hurt my friend and I kill you!
That's all been leading up
I have a huge secret that no one knows about.
to the 3 biggest episodes yet.
Nothing much, man. Will you be able to get other people into this stream just so I can get off of Facebook? I'm trying to get off of Facebook so the streaming continues to run smoothly and it doesn't bulk onto anything with having all these extra little pop-up windows up. Roman Reigns pop. Golly gee. Fucking Reigns. My God, they're gonna hype the shit out of that fucking Roman Empire bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is the new champion, Roman Reigns, who defeated Triple H last night at WrestleMania. And he is Rock and still had around 17,167 fans. So Monday Night Raw, a very passionate crowd, John. Yeah, very passionate crowd. And when it comes in here from all the world, people normally cheer people they normally boo, but they're having a good time. And we can all never do them. And we're glad to do it. Roman Reigns is having a good time too because he is loving the fact that he is finally alone on the top of the mountain, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And Reigns armed himself for battle against no doubt one of the greatest, Triple H. But he also won in the process. He looks the part because he is the part. Samoan heritage from his father, Ron Samoa's Aquafina. Going to tennis last night, watching Roman Reigns become a WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, come on.
What up, MJ? How was Mania last night, man?
I'm not a good guy. I'm the guy.
I'm hopping off Facebook, so anyone who wants to watch this is gonna have to hear it from you guys. So you guys got to be my, I guess you would say, my publicity, my source of getting this shit out here. Because I'm having to hop off Facebook because I'm trying to make it the best stream for you guys over there.
Just bring your ass out here right now.
What's Revenant Gaming, Sax? What's that mean?
Straight to the point. Fighting champion. I like it.
I'm gonna. YouTube is messing up right now. How is it messing up? Please, someone please let me know.
Do you expect anything less from Chris Jericho? Absolutely not. Fresh off a big WrestleMania victory last night. Phenomenal performance last night by Chris Jericho. Now tonight, Chris Jericho wants a piece of Roman Reigns. He is the 6-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The first undisputed World Champion. Yeah, look at Jericho's face. He loved this opportunity. While winning, was victorious last night. AJ Styles. Jericho is like he always is. He's on a roll.
because I am the best in the world at what I do.
Okay, well, thanks. MJ, how was Mania last night? Apparently, I saw that you were there. At least I think so, unless you were completely trolling everybody with pictures.
Like I said, surrounded by idiots we are here.
So you were at Mania. How was it though? Like, was it as good as? Because I enjoyed it. Sax and me were chatting through Facebook throughout the entire show. Sax knows I very much enjoyed the show. It had everything needed.
Because I beat AJ Styles last night at the biggest Mania of all time.
It carried every storyline. I told Sax last night about I knew Shane was going to show up tonight and get something, and this is going to turn into something bigger. Like I told him, they just didn't want to have Undertaker lose at Mania, and they put him against somebody who would put their body through hell, so Taker didn't have to.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now?
Because Shane is the single-handedly craziest human being on this planet. Okay, Extreme Rules is going to potentially be very interesting. AJ Styles just came out to join Chris Jericho in the ring with Roman. That's another thing. Everyone always disses on this theme song. I love that theme song. Kevin Owens too? Okay, the world title picture is about to get really nuts. Real fast. Where's my boy Dean Ambrose? He ain't have shit to do. Brock ain't coming back anytime soon. Him and Paul are scheduled to be there tonight, but I doubt he's staying through Extreme Rules. He probably won't be back till SummerSlam. I probably look like a lunatic over here, but this is like everyone's favorite individuals coming out at one time. I love how every theme song that comes out anymore is a song that you can sing along to. My favorite thing. Because there's one thing about the Attitude Era I don't think, though. I do not think that you would have got 100,000 people doing you wouldn't have got that. Mainly because half those bastards were drunk by the time Stone Cold even got out to the ring. Whoa! Wow. By the way, I don't know if you guys pay attention to any baseball today, but the Reds had a big win today. Come from behind in the 8th inning. I'm rocking the Bengals, though, because always rock the Bengals. It's all about the Bengals in Cincinnati. And I got my Dean Ambrose Cincinnati shirt. Yeah. It's going all out today. I just don't know if they're gonna. They need to make Roman a heel. He would be a great heel. They boo the fuck out of him anyway. They hate him just because they hate him, like, which is a stupid point anyway, but they hate him just to hate him. On top of the fact, if he were to do heel things, the heat he would get would be nuclear. Yes, I'm glad you agree, Saxon. I am glad you agree. They need to. I don't know if you guys paid attention to anything that he did in FCW before NXT even came around. In FCW, he played like a heel that was similar to kind of like a rich guy, but he was very arrogant and stuff, and he was all about like he's the big Hollywood guy. And he played it great. Like if you can, there's at least one promo I know because I watched one promo on YouTube. I watched it live when way back when it first happened, but I found one promo maybe a little while ago because I was just thinking like, what it'd be like for Roman to be a heel, and I just watched that to just reaffirm everything. He would be insane. At the end of the day, he still has the same bloodline, and you can say all you want about Roman being boring and all that. He still has the same bloodline as some of the most entertaining individuals in the history of the WWE. I'm talking about The Rock. I'm talking about Rikishi. The Usos, they're pretty entertaining. They got a tables match tonight. Like I told you, it's pay-per-view part 2. I was telling you this yesterday, Sax. It's like you can't really judge Mania after all. This is just part 2 of WrestleMania. Okay, that's stupid. No one needs tap out WWE shit. Let UFC have tap out. That's Vince McMahon thinking, oh, everyone likes to wear these tap out things just because tap out's cool. No, they wear it because they're UFC fans. If they don't wear it because they're UFC fans, they wear it because they're complete chotches. And you don't want to be a chotch.
Our new hand-pulled all-white meat chicken, raised without antibiotics. All on our freshly baked bread. The Subway Sandwich Shop. Fresh is what we do. So, this alien life form is growing at an alarming rate. Growing fast, you say? You can't contain it anymore.
So, what other big surprises do you guys see happening this evening?
That reminds me of how Geico's been the fastest growing auto insurer for over 10 years straight.
Or shit, I only have one viewer now. What the fuck?
Geico's the company
He left us?
trust. And deservedly so. Indeed. Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more. Hey, America! I'm getting fired up for Golden Corral's new Fired Up Favorites. It's in with ribs, wings, and tenders and full new flavors like habanero, sriracha, garlic parmesan, and classic buffalo. Fired Up Favorites only at Golden Corral. This is how banks saw me ever since I had a pretty bad accident. The medical bills all piled up, so I signed up for Experian. They helped educate me on how debt.
Okay, cool. It's still you.
My credit and
I wonder why he left, man. We were having a good conversation, weren't we? Am I wrong?
We use Charmin Ultra Soft, so we don't have to wash to get clean. Charmin Ultra Soft gets you clean without the wasteful wadding. It has comfort cushions you can see that are softer and more absorbent, and you can use up to 4 times less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Only pizza that delivers 2 vegan pizzas.
Damn, I hope I'm interesting enough to even have something like this. Like, I know that you're still watching, but am I interesting? Like, am I doing well enough at this thing?
At ChristianMingle.com, dating is actually
Because as I said, like, put all the other crap aside, like, of the buffering and all that, because I'll get that shit situated. This was just because I had to jump on a different laptop that had all this stuff that would be able to let me get into this, because I have a Chromebook, which Chromebook doesn't really allow you to do shit. It's a great computer to use. It just doesn't allow you to do any streaming stuff, and the streaming stuff it does allow is completely rough.
Really helped my career.
Being able to talk to a professor who is working in their field meant the world. I'm I'm able to utilize what I learned the night before the next day.
And I started to see real progress and real change.
It's never too late to be who you want to be or achieve what you want to achieve.
Find your online program today at snhu.edu.
You watch Raw. National title game, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's just a game. One team wins, one team loses. Neither of your team's not in it. My team's not in it. Like, I would definitely, it would be a lot harder of a decision if I had either my bracket was still alive and I was in the running for some big money. If my team was in it, either UC or Florida. If one of them was in it, or if I had a relative playing in the game. Those are the only three ways I'd be watching the game tonight overall, especially Raw after Mania. That's why I feel like I wish Raw would move it back a week, because like I could always miss the go home show to Raw. I wish Raw would move WrestleMania back a week, because then I could watch. Like that day would have just have been okay. Reds game, on to the national title game, and then I could just do Raw next week.
You're going to be very interested in tonight's main event. It's a fatal four-way #1 contenders match between Chris Jericho.
But it's also smart on on WWE's case to have it tonight, because have WrestleMania when they did, because they're running their most watched Raw of the year up against the only other competition they truthfully face till shit. When's the next big thing on a Monday? Nothing. Like nothing ever runs on Monday that people actually are like, yeah, like gotta watch this.
It's been quite the night, as it was last night at WrestleMania. There is the prestigious Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Trophy that is given to this man, the winner.
Okay, so that's 2 NXTs on the show so far.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the winner of the 2016 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Baron Corbin.
Let's show you how the Global won this Battle Royal last night. A sea of WWE superstars in the ring, and then we were surprised by the soon-to-be Basketball Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal arriving on the scene. How about this surreal face-off between Shaq and the Big Show? Yeah, look what they did to Kane, John. The poor Kane, double choke slam to Kane, and then Big Show and Shaquille O'Neal got thrown out together. Yeah, by all
I still that's one of the bigger pops I honestly had. I wish I was running the stream last night for you guys to see. One of the bigger pops I had last night was when Shaq entered when Shaq entered that battle royal. Because there wasn't even an inkling of a rumor about that.
Talk about seizing a moment, seizing an opportunity. That's exactly what Baron Corbin did at WrestleMania. Baron Corbin has made his name on NXT on Wednesday nights on the WWE Network, but he is here to make a statement on Raw. For those of you who don't know who I am, I don't care. This trophy is the only thing you need to know. I've carved a path of devastation and broken dreams to get here.
Oh, okay, cool. It says I only have one person watching.
For anyone that stands in my way.
I was chatting with you guys whenever I guess the main event was made. What is the main event?
Countdown available tomorrow on DVD and Blu-ray. Well, it's going to be a real solid test here for Baron Corbin. Taking on the show off. And you talk about the Raw after WrestleMania, how special it is. Remember Raw after WrestleMania 29. Dolph Ziggler cashing that money in the bank, one of the most electrifying moments we've ever seen. Baron Corbin can make another moment right here by beating Dolph Ziggler. And Baron Corbin goes 6'8", 275 pounds. Baron Corbin earlier kind of sentiment of his emotion. He marches to the beat of his own cover and really could care less about public opinion. And John, you want to know what type of an athlete Baron Corbin is? He's played a snap, broke football. He's been a short time in NXT. He flew first feet on the scene here last night at WrestleMania. Also a former boxer as well. That man has been successful. Everything is a different.
Fucking hate Dolph Ziggler.
He wins that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. He's in there against the veteran Dolph Ziggler, who delivers a drop kick. Corbin still on his feet, and the Shield knocked down with a big elbow. The veteran, the former world champion, who still is in the prime of his life with Dolph Ziggler. Not forget, however, that Dolph Ziggler did participate in the six-man ladder match.
Are you guys still hearing me like at least okay, or should I start looking into the stream's health? Because it says my viewers are happy and the stream is good. Like it has the green thing up top.
USA is suiting up for the hottest must-watch list. So what you got? When it comes to looking good, certain things are a must. So brush it up. Let your hair down and flash those pearly whites.
We are in serious trouble.
Because a little sparkle never hurts. This must-watch list won't need a touch-up. Slam the hub!
Amen.
It all starts with the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Saturday at 12 on TV. Outside, right now, this is it's Romeo. Time to cha-cha-cha outside, champ. Let's go. Move it. Come on,
The thing is, once you've been a character for so long, with Ziggler, like if he comes back at anything, like it's not like back in the '90s where you could do anything with you could become anything, or even the early 2000s where you could just randomly disappear and then show up as anything. Like Ziggler really can't reinvent himself. He can maybe change it. Maybe if he got like a short haircut, that's about all he can do, and maybe change like his, I guess, if he became more serious. But like he could never do something like, hey, all of a sudden just drop everything, disappear for a month or two, and come back with the Wyatts. That wouldn't work. He could even become a heel and become, honestly, like what they were making Rollins before Rollins got hurt. Because at this point, Rollins is so over at this point that when he comes back, it's going to be like what with Triple H. When Triple H got hurt, he was a complete heel. He was one of the biggest heels in the company. It was him and Stone Cold were the two-man power trip.
Next time, grab a great tasting 5-hour energy shot. It'll help you stay alert and productive no matter
What about you, MJ? Is the stream, like, are you guys able to hear me? Like, let's not talk about like how what I look like when can you guys hear me good?
You know what's going on again at Southside? Here's the hint. Need a bigger hint? It's the
Like, this is really weird though. It's like telling me it's like great health.
two sides and a biscuit for just $5.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The upstart, Baron Corbin, the lone wolf, the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal last night at WrestleMania, is in control of Dolph Ziggler. Baron Corbin comes to us from NXT. If you
1 second. Check stream health.
WWE Network, he's so
yeah, as of 9:07, but yeah, it's 9:24. I understand, but as of like 9:27, they said it was good health.
When you get that opportunity, knocking the ball out of the park says a lot about Baron Corbin. That's the thing, having been around Baron Corbin as much time as I've been, he doesn't care what you've accomplished in the past. He lives in the here and now. Actually, he's been like you, and Corbin into the elbow from Dolph Ziggler. The veteran Ziggler looking to put Corbin away as he goes to the second rope and lands on his feet. Corbin quickly back into the ring and shoulder first into the post. And Dolph is a little bit quicker and a lot more experience. Now both men are in trouble. Valuable recovery time here for Dolph, but at this point, not even moving. Corbin hit the post hard. This one, Dolph is certainly been dominated this match so far. You see the mix-up right now. Yeah, Corbin trying to make it out of the corner, favoring the shoulder. Dolph just trying to make it back to his feet. A wobbly leg, and Dolph does it. There's the big splash to the corner. And now Ziggler building some momentum with another one. And look at Dolph go out. Dolph's got his second win. Went for the net break. Corbin able to separate. And he catches Dolph and scores. Dolph with a great counter for the win. Hook of the leg. After sending Corbin face first in the match. Corbin taken out. Dolph holding that left leg. That's the leg that he hurt when he came off that ladder last night, WrestleMania. Yeah, but that was an incredible counter by Dolph just to stay in this matchup. That's the brilliance of the show off Dolph.
1 second.
You see the wear and tear from last night. And Dolph went for the super kick. He got kicked off by Corbin. Now to the knee. Shot for the big man. Down with a Famouser. Nice strategy by Dolph. Inside leg hook. Shoulders down. And a kick out by Corbin. That fire is still on one leg. Dolph is still bringing the fight to Baron Corbin. Corbin's getting a welcoming to Monday Night Raw courtesy of Dolph. Yeah, you talk about baptism by fire. Go out there on Monday Night Raw. Lost episodic television show in history against the former world champion. Often for the zigzag, Baron Corbin. He calls out the deep six. The spinning side.
Any better now?
Ziggler took the leg. How impressive with that spinning side slam, the deep six. Well, as Dolph knows he's in trouble, roll down the ring. Give himself some time to recuperate from Baron Corbin's onslaught. And that was impact. Still waiting, Dolph's body buckled when he hit the mat.
This match has gone on a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Starting to come back right now. We know about the fight Ziggler. He's not getting up that easy. Don't have to get up. He's getting his head kicked off. Baron Corbin just sent Ziggler out of the building to the universe. And then they both going after him. There it is. And he got to call the count out. What are you doing? You got
Is it getting any better?
This is on you. Like the official for this? Take it out, I saw. Here's how the ring is going on. Beat it down. And the game of Leaving the official counting them out.
And face.
Now Dolph fighting back outside the ring. Ziggler's not going to take that line down. And puts it up right. And Corbin with the end of days. The Dolph Ziggler Corbin warned us before this match. And the end of days is coming.
Like I said, just stay in it. Like, I'm gonna keep looking into this.
makes the impact. Of the end of days. John, are you impressed? Am I ever impressed? What a 24 hours for this big man. Will Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal comes out here and decimates a former world champion? That is exactly how the hell you make a statement and a debut in the WWE. Guys, it was an ultra-physical matchup, full of weapons, full of over a dozen suplexes. It was the no-holds-barred street fight between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. Up next, we're going to get back to what happened. Tonight only, buy one, get one free on select t-shirts. I pledge allegiance to the flag, United All Kentucky Fried Chicken Restaurant, and to the Colonel, for which he is anchored.
Is it getting better?
And freshly prepared chicken the hard way. So I came back to make sure everything is still finger-licking good. Give our chicken another chance. One freshness, under American farms, daily hand-prepared, so help us Sanders. Chicken, Colonel quality guaranteed. The new 2016 Nissan Altima, built to stand out. Red Lobster's Lobster Fest is a party on every plate, and we're about to keep it going. Yeah, you've got 3 more weeks to try the largest variety of lobster dishes of the year, like Lobster Lover's Dream and new dueling lobster tails. This party can't last, so hurry in.
To kill the monster, you become the monster. Stare into the abyss. The abyss stares back. It is alive. It is hungry. And it devours.
Go to AMC.com for local listings. Only Pizza Hut delivers 2 vegan pizzas any way you want for just $6.99 each. Get any quality toppings, any crust, and any 2 freshly made medium pizzas. Get your favorite high-quality specialties like meat lovers or backyard barbecue chicken, just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
Okay, do you need razors?
Cool. I can still use my own blade.
Don't touch me. You didn't do it.
Don't label with an old razor because new ones are so expensive. Dollar Shave Club. Amazing razors for a few bucks. Shave with a fresh blade anytime. Try DollarShaveClub.com.
At K-12, we believe that every child is uniquely brilliant, so they deserve an education designed for them. K-12 is available through tuition-free online public schools taught by state-certified teachers. Join the growing community of K-12 families who have succeeded with an individually tailored tuition-free online education. Call now or visit K12.com to learn more. Tuition-free for grades K through 12 in most states.
Is it any better?
Wonder what it would be like to journey to a world beyond anything you can imagine. Oh, Smexy!
The Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios Hollywood. Reserve tickets online now. You can win a trip for 4 to enjoy Universal Orlando's newest ride along with me and my family. Enter online for your chance to win this once-in-a-lifetime experience. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take this opportunity from all of us here in the WWE to thank everyone in Dallas, Texas for rolling out the red carpet for us for the past week for WrestleMania and outright for Monday Night Raw. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for your love. It has been a great time in Dallas, including last night at WrestleMania when Brock Lesnar, the Beast, took on the lunatic Prince Dean Ambrose.
Is it?
Street fight fire that turned in the Suplex City over a dozen suplexes delivered from Brock Lesnar to Dean Ambrose. It really got just uncomfortable to watch after a while. But then Dean Ambrose returned the tables, John, with a low blow that allowed the lunatic Prince to pull out all the stops. Yeah, and it looked like at one point it was a pickle match between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. An unbelievable performance by the lunatic. Yeah, and then Dean would take out the gifts that were given to him not only by Mick Foley, but from Terry Buckworth, Chainsaw Charlie, before Brock Lesnar delivered an F5 to Dean Ambrose. And
Any of this better?
Beast in a hard-fought win at WrestleMania. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Well, pigs fly. Never knew they would. Feels like the miracle of WrestleMania. Olivia Garcia, she's just like the rest of us. She's just flabbergasted over the fact that Zack Ryder is the new Intercontinental Champion. Woo, 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 you know it. Bale's frozen over. Want to show you what happened last night at WrestleMania. Second man, ladder match for Kevin Owens. Intercontinental title, action fast and furious. Yeah, you just saw the lengths at which all 7 of these superstars were willing to push themselves in order to achieve that opportunity to be Intercontinental Champion. They would do everything they could, pull out all the stops, but in the end, Miz thought he had won the Intercontinental title. But then from out of nowhere, Long Island City, Zack Ryder would realize his dream. And Cinderella has an ugly beard. Last night was the greatest night of my life. All of my wildest dreams came true, and I finally had my WrestleMania moment. You know, when I was a little kid, I took a picture with Razor Ramon, and he let me hold his Intercontinental title. And last night at WrestleMania, we took another picture. But this time, it was him holding my Intercontinental title. And I'm not going to stand out here and be long-winded, but there's someone I got to thank. Dad, thank you. Thanks for always being there for me. Thanks for always having my back.
Are you able to hear me, Sax?
Thanks for all those shows at Madison Square Garden. And thanks for always encouraging me to live my dreams. Thank goodness. This is so touching, so heartwarming. Thanks, Dad. there's no denying that you had your WrestleMania moment in front of your entire family, and what a moment it was. But just like many Hollywood stars, you're just a flash in the pan. You're just a one-hit wonder. But you ruined my WrestleMania moment in front of my family, my friends, my wife. I was inches away of winning the Intercontinental Championship. I had the leather and gold in my fingertips until you came up from behind and pushed me in the back. And just like that, it was gone. Sucks to be you, bro. No, it does not suck to be me. No, it does not suck to be me. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. You were lucky to be in that match, and you were even luckier to win that title. But if you want to prove that you deserve that championship, if you want to prove that your name should be mentioned in the likes of Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels, The Miz, then you'll put that title on the line against me right here, right now. Miz, I have nothing to prove to you, bro. Nothing. Spoken like a true never was. You know, if I were you, I would want to prove to everyone that last night.
Is everything going good now with it?
Or are you afraid that I'll send you back to Long Island with your goofy old man and prove that you're just all hype? Woo, woo, woo. Let's do this. Fighters accepted. And Miz gonna get an Intercontinental Championship match.
Let's go, Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go, Ryder. Woo, woo, woo.
Jack Patton's entered the ring and he's holding the championship.
Ryder's gonna lose it. I can see it from a mile away.
Official, so Ryder with his first Intercontinental Championship defense here tonight against the Miz 24 hours after winning it at WrestleMania.
Dang
I'm
it.
not sure Miz actually deserves this title opportunity. Didn't lose fair and square last night.
Miz is literally gonna take this title.
Champion, so Miz must right shoulder tackle to start things off. Well, what Zack Ryder makes room, he's a flash in the pan. You see Miz
Can you hear me now?
bandaged up after that vicious ladder match last night. Ryder's drop kick. Caught Miz right on the jaw.
What about now, Sax?
Ryder with a double knees.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Watch it. With a drop kick. You know how ready Ryder is to cover. And a kick out. Defend his championship. He's sitting out here in court with his goofy dad, and all of a sudden now he finds himself defending that championship. Gloating. What? He's happy he won the Intercontinental Championship. Why can't he come out here? He was gloating. Byron. Well, he's got no choice now. He's got to defend the title. Match underway. Zack Ryder, top rope. Oh, man. Flying off the top rope. And Zack Ryder giving us a little taste of why he's a champ. Well, it had to be acknowledged over the top brass. Oh, that top brass is not a shaving man. Zack Ryder looking to defend his Intercontinental Championship live on Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the 2016 Domino's DXP with a built-in warming oven.
You guys order pizza? I did.
Find out more about this first-of-its-kind vehicle at Domino'sDXP.com. Life is rich, it's full, and it's beautifully exhausting. But you want more, which is why DeVry University is in your corner every step of the way. With professors who work with you, no matter where your classroom happens to be. And with the new DeVry University Scholarship, you'll be rewarded for all your hard work. As your DeVry GPA grows, so does your scholarship. For Not every university works this way, but we're not every university.